Good evening, my name is Modi Apparatus and welcome to Monster Slayers. This is, as you can see on the screen, they're a deck building roguelike adventure. It is something in the vein of like Darkest Dungeon, except with cards. It's a pretty kind of cool. I played a little bit of in the slot 3 here to see how the game plays and try to character out. Didn't get very far with it, but we'll try a brand new character here and see how it goes. In full disclosure, the music you're hearing is not actually part of the game. When you play this, the music will be totally different. I heard that there's some copyright issues with the game regarding the music. So we have disabled the music, unfortunately. You won't be able to hear that, but you will hear it if you play it on your own, where you don't have to worry about those kind of concerns. Alright, so hitting slot 1 here. More recruits for our guild? Sigh. We have too many already. Everyone wants to join Monster Slayers Guild these days. Send them to the Northern Valley and have them report to the guild masters there. Let's hope they're quick learners. They're about to be thrown in the deep end.
Select your character.
Alright, so, okay, so Rogue, Ranger, Knight, Barbarian, Cleric, and Wizard. Let's see, Sneaky Melee class, great at disarming traps, extra gold, drawing a lot of cards. Defensive Range Specialist, critical hits, big damage, that kind of thing. Defensive Melee class, great at blocking damage, counterattacks, anti-magic abilities. Barbarian, Offensive Melee class, great at dishing out large amounts of damage even at the expense of your own life. Interesting. Cleric, Magic Healer, great at tanking, healing damage, and highly effective versus undead enemies. And then the Wizard, the Magical Glass Cannon, great at dealing incredible amounts of damage very, very quickly. I kind of like the sound of a Wizard. I'm thinking this is a harder class to play as, but we're doing it. Alright, so enter your hero's name. Don't spend too much time here. This hero will be dead soon. What does that mean? I don't want to kill him off. Let's randomize.
We shall take the world
Highdrinker.
for our cause.
Oh, I like that voice.
By your command.
Let the darkness prevail.
Oh my god.
I'll do what I can.
Oh boy.
Time for some real fun.
Party dude.
Now let me show you what a true warrior is made of.
Whoa.
Looks like you could use an extra blade.
No one shall escape my arrow.
By your leave.
Oh my gosh.
I'll do what I can.
I kind of like that voice for this guy.
As long as we stop for treasure, I'll be right behind you.
Okay,
I'll do
not
what
that guy.
I can.
I'll do what I can is the good guy. Highdrinker is a great name. I think it's a fine name. I don't know what else to call this guy. I mean, he's pretty perfect though, right? All right, let's go with it. As the empire expanded, settlements sprang up along its edges, populated by the desperate and brave. These settlers rely on Monster Slayers Guild for protection from many horrors on the borders of the empire. The quest is simple enough, but easier said than done. Slay 3 legendary monsters and return as a true Monster Slayer. Okay. Well, that probably won't happen our first time out though. We'll try it and see how it goes. So we have Elderberry Forest, which is kind of the tutorial. I don't think we can really skip that at all. We'll just get into it here. And then I can explain how the game works just a little bit here.
This place is very dangerous.
Who you're talking to, everyone, I don't know, but tutorial 1 here. So basically the game is played out with cards and rounds here. We get a set amount of AP, we have HP, and we have mana. Mana lets us cast spells, obviously. AP lets us gets our action points. Each one of the cards here has action points. So this one takes 1 AP, for instance. These ones doesn't look like they take any AP to cast. The enemy's AP is over here. He has 6 and 15 health. So he gets to go after we get to go. Left click a card to play it. We're gonna play our 7 damage here card because it's 1 AP. We have plenty of AP. Right click to discard a card if we want to, and we can learn more about it by hovering over things. Okay, so 7 physical damage to the enemy, and then your hero's equipped weapon adds damage to the very first attack card you play. So it'll be 7 plus whatever our damage for our weapon is, which is 1 damage. So it's 7 plus 1 is 8. So we kind of get an idea of how much damage we're gonna do. We'll do 8, 3, and 3. 3, 3, 6. 8 is 8 is 8. Good math. 14, right? 14? 13. 14. That's right. Action points reset at the end of the turn, and it's been, yes. I got it. Okay, I just explained that. Okay, and we also get this thing called a mulligan. Golf term, obviously. It lets us re-roll our cards here if we don't like the loadout here, but it doesn't really matter for this first round. This guy's a weakling, bandit. He'll be dead in no time here. So he's hit for 8. And he's got 1 health left. He's gonna get a turn to attack. We'll let him do it. All right. Gonna spend his AP. And looks like that's all he has. Okay, that's all his cards he has. Actually, he's only got a deck of 5. We have a deck of 9 right now. And this will expand as we play the game here. So we have more physical attacks. We have mana charge that boosts up our mana so we can gain 4 mana instantly. We're just gonna attack him because he's got 1 health left. Yeah. 4 because our damage weapon is 2 plus critical.
I need better opponents.
All right, so we got 5 XP, and we'll level up and get new stuff once that happens here. And so it's a roguelike. I mean, you level up your character, you choose the spells you want, or the cards you want, choose how you upgrade your guy. Every playthrough is a little different then. Treasure chest, and this also, you can definitely see it has some influences from things like Darkest Dungeon, stuff like that, kind of side scrollers like that, side scrolling RPGs like that. Let's open it. So we can't.
What is this?
We can't remove cards very easily from our deck. So if we choose something, we gotta make sure we like it a lot. Thunderstorm 2 seems pretty cool to me. 12 lightning damage to the enemy. Enemy also discards a card off the top of its deck. I think that sounds awesome. Otherwise, there's a heal, which might be very, very interesting. Oh boy, I think I might want something to use our mana on. I don't know what our cards look like at the moment. We're gonna take a look at that in just a minute here. Let's take the heal, I think, actually. I know it's the cowardly way to go, but we're doing it.
All right, you know what to do.
Just being a squishy wizard, I can see that being a problem for us. Now, I believe if we take a look at our deck, can we do that from here? Whenever you defeat an enemy, you gain some XP. Your XP bar fills with the top left. Once you level up, you can regain all your HP. That's an important thing to keep in mind. You almost always have a choice of which enemy to fight next. Picking your fights wisely allows you to level up at a time that suits your time. Yes. The higher the enemy level, the more XP you give. The higher enemies are also very tougher. Yes, okay. Let's start the battle here. So what that's saying is basically because our HP refills when we level up, we gotta be careful how we level up. And we can choose the battle wisely so we level up at the right times. In this battle, let's see. Okay, so we gain 1 mana per turn. It'll take us up to 3. That one card we saw took 4 mana, I think. We'll just do regular hits for right now and see how that goes. Well, we can also take this 2 right away. We have 3 cards to play. Might as well do that. Concentrate gives us 2 more mana. Do we even have any mana attacks? Like, I haven't seen a single one yet here. He's adding defense on and improvising for more AP. Doesn't look like he's gonna use it. Oh, he did a concentrate attack. All right, he's knocking us down quite a bit here. That's all he's got though. All right, so we got 1 more mana, so we have 7 mana. Plenty to cast anything we want to do. So we can do draw 1 card, heal 6 HP, or deal 5 pure damage. Since we're close to leveling up, I'm not gonna worry about healing back. I'm gonna deal 5 pure damage to this guy, knock him out, and take him out with this attack here. And oh, what's that gonna work? Oh shoot, we didn't plan that correctly. That was 3 attack. That was 4. Okay, all right. I guess that's why. All right, take the mana and run. I guess we got a heal coming back here. We can definitely use that next turn here. Hopefully, it doesn't have a lot of good attacks and doesn't kill us immediately. Okay, we made it through. All right, he's gonna heal us back either way here. I'm going to. Well, we're gonna get 5 XP at the end of this battle for sure. I'm just gonna attack him. Not that it matters if we play the card or not. All right, 5 XP, our level up, our HP has been increased, and you get HP replenished, and you get either a card or a new, either a reward or a new card for our deck. So we can get Mana Charge or Firebolt. Both are very cool. Or +1 starting mana. That might be a better long-term thing, or upgrade a card. Interesting. So a lot of interesting ways to build your character, as you can see here. Better cards in our deck, better abilities to start with. I'm thinking about starting mana right now, because that'd be a good thing to have early on here. Starts us at 3 instead of 2 then, for our mana. I think that's a much better way of going here. So, let's go on here.
Don't get careless.
And we can actually almost cast that spell right away here then, if we get 1 more level like that. If we get that option again, I'm totally gonna take it. So, we can do Mana Charge though, and then do the Magic Missile on top of that, and this guy's gonna have no problem. Okay, so, let's save that one. Let's do this one here first. Mana Charge, then Magic Missile. And then we can finish it off with some pure damage. And that is the beauty of being a wizard. You've defeated the bandit, you gain 5 XP, 25 coins, and a random item. So that is in our satchel up there. Level completed. We've completed the tutorial, got 25 fame.
I'll congratulate myself when this war is over.
Okay, yeah, you do that. So this is some upgrades we can do. We have upgrade points we can do for our character. If we hold it down, we can get starting HP. If we do this one, we get a health potion. Enemies have a 25% chance to drop a health potion, which starts 15% of your health. Or we can do this one here, which is a mana boost. All wizards start with +5 additional mana or mana regen. Additional mana per turn. I like the mana regen. We're totally gonna be a kind of a mana regen kind of character. And then we can get new upgrades next time we level up, and then we kind of build them off of there. So we got this one, we get the next level of this then, if you want to go down that track. Otherwise, other things will unlock as we go. Pretty cool game though, pretty cool. Open inventory. So we have some new things to check out here. We have the Arcane Shoulder, which is a level 2 starting extra HP and +2 starting mana. We'll equip that. And we have the Focusing Herbalist Cloak. And can we put that on right there? Cool. So we can only equip stuff while we're outside of a dungeon. We can't add stuff inside of a dungeon. So we gotta carefully manage our character here. And that gives us more HP from potions, and no AP drain, and then this also gives us more starting mana, which is gonna be fantastic. We're gonna be such a good glass cannon, it's gonna be amazing. We're gonna focus on the cannon portion of that glass cannon for sure. Okay, so we have the Forbidden Desert, or the Tomb of the Ancients. This is where we can go next here. Let's take a look at the, let's go with the Tomb of the Ancients. Perched on the edge of a crumbling cliff, the Tomb of the Ancients is haunted by ghosts from a long forgotten age. All right. Let's get our wizard, what did I call him? Highdrinker out of here. And
This
we'll take
place
this on.
must be purified.
Yes, indeed, I agree. So we have all of this to explore here. Lots to do, very little time to do it. We start every dungeon, we start at level 1, and we upgrade from there. We get all of the bonuses for our character, but we start at level 1 and we level up throughout the battles here, and we can have to kind of pace it. So we are at the entrance here. We can go to either one of these, it looks like. We have 3 spots to go to. Let's explore down here first. Well, first of all, we gotta go to the entrance. And,
Let's do this.
Ooh, another hopeful hero trying to be a monster slayer, eh? Well, it's dangerous to go alone. Choose your companion. Ah, cool. So we can have a wizard come with us who will do 18 fire damage every 2 battles, or we have a paladin who can do physical resist for 1 turn, 2 battle cooldown on that. I think we just get a band of wizards coming together with us. And Rock Dusk. All right, I'm gonna stick with that actually. Rock Dusk is not a great name for you, but we're gonna stick with it. We'll think of some better names for these guys as we go and they die off. And this guy's not gonna last forever, so we'll see what happens. We have a level 1 undead barbarian. We have a monk here, or we have a skeleton mage level 3. Not ready for level 3. We could take a look at the monk here in just a moment. Let's try a battle with the undead barb here.
All right, let's do this.
Oh man, he is gruesome. All right, so let's start the battle. Magic missile right off the bat. Yeah, totally can. And then we can do some like attacks. It's 3 and 3. That takes us up to 15, 18. We might make it. It's probably not gonna make it actually. We got 4 left now. Unless we get a critical on this one. It might happen. All right, we leave ourselves open to attack, but we will level up here probably in the turn. All right. Attack 1 for 3. Attack 1 for 3. Could be worse. Could be worse. All right, well, little does he know we got this attack in our... Oh, hit for 0. Excuse me. No, you die now. What? Oh, no. Unforeseen consequences there. Okay. We got a bleed card. Wait, was that... Oh, does that mean we saw a new card, or does that mean we added a new card into our hand here? I don't think that's what that means. I haven't seen that bleed before, if ever. All right, so we're bleeding a bit here. Let's hit him. Hopefully hit him this time.
Victory.
All right, we gain 5 XP and 3 coins. All right, so we have a level 2 undead barbarian. We have a healer, who's probably gonna cost us cash. We're gonna talk to him though.
Hello.
Okay, so you come across a healer. She can either heal you back to full HP or delete one of your cards to thin your deck and make it more consistent. Let's come back later. I don't think we want to heal back just yet. If she only gives us 1 heal or 1 option there, I think I'll wait and see how things go here. Now, we can view the deck and see what we have. So, these are our cards. We have 2 magic missiles, which are our big damage cards here, and a 4 mana heal. And other than that, we have a lot of just attack cards. We could thin this out and get these so these are coming up more often, basically. Would be the goal with that. Also, get rid of some of the attack 2s, because we have a lot of AP that's not getting used. These attack 1s are free. I don't know. We could thin it out with removing a couple of these attacks. We'll see how that goes. Let's run back and talk to this monk here then. I have almost perfect ultimate martial arts move. Perhaps you can finish my work for me. We can get the 5-point palm. Enemy immediately loses 5 HP. Upgrade this card only if this defeats an enemy. Interesting. 5-point palm. Doesn't seem like a very much of a wizard kind of move. We could take the 10 XP. Or do we take the card? It's a support card. Oh boy, I don't know. 5-point palm seems kind of cool, but I'm gonna wait. We're gonna take the 10x XP. We're not gonna add that card in because it's gonna dilute our deck a little bit. We
I'll
don't want to do that.
congratulate myself when this war
All right, level 2, and we can choose starting AP+. I'm not gonna choose that. Mana Vial gains 6 HP mana and then banishes this card. I don't want that because that's not gonna be permanent. 12 pre-or damage or upgrade a card. Let's try upgrading a card. Now we can't upgrade, okay, we can upgrade our healer or attack. Cancel that quick. I'm gonna take the magic missile, I think. Get another power card in our deck here. We have a campfire which we can rest at. Next up we have a slime, undead mage again, or another undead barbarian. I think next we'll take on the undead mage again. Or we're gonna see a slime. Let's take a look at a slime here.
Here we go.
All right, taking a look at a slime. We have a blob of slime. It is resistant to physical attacks. It can eat your cards. Oh boy, I really don't want that to happen. Resistant to physical attacks. Okay, we can handle this guy. Okay, let's break out Rock Dusk's move here. Just take care of him.
Perfect.
How that? You defeated the slime, gain 10 XP and 4 coins. Cool. All right, let's take us back around to the undead mage then. We have 2 battles before that charges back up again, so we gotta carefully plan our attacks then. We'll take 2 small attacks
you know
here.
what to do.
Okay, we got an undead mage this time. Let's see. Let's start the battle here. He should be kind of a glass cannon like us, I would imagine. So let's do a magic missile. Now we have 4 mana to start with here.
Here it goes.
Nice. Now we don't have anything else to do here, so I'm going to give that a little try here. And we can't do this because we're out of AP, right? Oh, we got to choose. That's right. We can do 5 pure damage and kill him off, probably. 5 pure damage. Oh, that went for 6. Awesome. We defeated the undead mage. 5 XP and 4 coins. Okay, so Skelemage level 3 is next. Otherwise, we head up back here to the undead barbarian again. Let's head to the undead barbarian.
All right, you know what to do.
Words are tough. 40 HP. My gosh. Okay, he's not joking around. This is a level 1 barbarian here. Hopefully we'll be okay. I'm a little concerned right now. Charge the mana back up and hit him again with that. All right, so that's our turn. Hitting him with a lot of damage. Ooh, okay, 10 damage with that one with a power strike. It's a critical hit basically always. Improvise adds more AP for him, and he doesn't look like he has any other cards right now. But the AP, I don't know if I explained this, but the AP resets every single turn, so you don't get to carry it over from turn to turn. Any AP you don't have at the end, you have lost at the end of your, basically you just lost it for that turn. So, mana does carry over, but AP does not, so it's better just to use the attacks than not use the attacks. Let's see, let's do a heal back, then an attack. And also get a mana back here too. Turn. Oh, we're bleeding again. And Berserk. Oof. 15 damage on that one. 15 physical attack, lose 6 HP. And it says something about would kill him. I didn't catch all of that. Okay, so he's got 9 left. Let's hit him with a 5 pure damage. That'll take him down low enough for us to get him, I think. Or we heal back 6. How close are we to leveling up? We will level up after beating him, I'm pretty sure. So we'll hit him with Concentrate, pure damage. And then have one of these. There we go.
I'll put this new skill
Nice.
to good use.
All right, leveled up. Total HP has increased. We can choose +2 starting mana. Awesome. A Firebolt for 12. It's 7 mana card though. Not a great card. Otherwise we can gain 10 gold. I think I'm gonna take the +2 starting mana. All right, so more mana for us to start with here. Next, we're at level 3. We have a merchant up in here. We have 48 coins right now. Let's head up to Skelemage here and see how that goes. He's level 3. Not gonna be an easy fight for sure. Let's give it a go.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do this. All right, let's start the battle. We don't have a lot of cards here. We could use this 2 mana to draw a card, but we don't have any mana left to cast anything then. How do we want to do this? Do we want to hit him up front? Yeah, let's do this. Let's draw another card. And hopefully we get something good. Nope, nothing good. Alright, so gain 4 mana instantly. How much AP does this take?
Here it goes. Toss now.
No AP on that one. Alright, so just a little 4 damage there. Let's see what he's gonna do. Ooh.
Ah!
And he's low on mana, so he can't do any more mage spells on us. Okay, that's good. Alright, so we have a 7 damage here. We can do that. We can heal back 6 HP. Might not be a bad idea. We're in this for the long haul right now. We just leveled up. We're not going to level up again for a little while, so we should take those heals when we have the chance. Let's hit him for a couple damage here. And then our turn. Alright, improvising, getting more AP for himself, getting some mana for himself, and he's going to hit us hard, I betcha. Nope, that's it. Okay, cool. That actually worked out okay. Mana does not carry over between battles, so it does not help us right now to do that mana charge until we need it, I think. But I think we could discard this and get a new card at the end of the turn here. So let's do that. Let's do this. Nope, didn't need it. Cool.
Another victory.
All right, 15 XP and 3 coins. Okay, we're nearly to level 4. We have an undead knight. We have a merchant. Let's take a look at what the merchant has for us.
Hello.
You came across a traveling merchant peddling her wares. She greets you cheerfully and shows you some items she has for sale. Let's view the wares. Okay, so she has some items for sale. We can't equip these, I'm fairly certain, until maybe we might be able to equip them when we get to the campfire, possibly. Cloak of Flames. Deal 2 fire damage when using a mana charge. I like that idea. How much is it? 24 coins. Another concentrate. This one is a banished card, so it's one use only. Nah, I don't know about that one. Let's do, so let's get this one and get this one if we can. We might have to come back. I'm going to start with the Cloak of Flames, though. And it's going to go into our inventory here. We don't think we can equip it just yet. And let's stop here for now. Let's head down to the campfire here and see if we can equip anything. The bonfire looks warm and inviting, perfect place to take a short rest. We can camp or come back later. I'm going to come back later. I don't think I want to camp yet. It's probably going to replenish our health. And I want to see how we can do against a tougher enemy here first. There's an altar up here, or an undead knight. How close are we to leveling up? Okay, let's take on the undead knight next.
All right, you know what to do.
He's got 48 health. Let's roll again, see if we can get a good damage card off the bat here. Nice, I like it. Cool. So, all right. Let's, we can heal back for 9 for 4 mana. Otherwise, we can attack with magic missile for 4, heal back for 4. Let's do that. And heal back, and then do mana charge too. And that'll get us back up to 4 for next turn at least. All right, let's see what he's gonna do. Life drain. 1 AP, defend, and another attack. That's his 3 cards. Oh, he's got 2 more. Oh man, he's got 1 more card in his hand rather. Discard a random card from your enemy's hand. Oh, that was not nice of him. We got 2 mana per turn. I forgot about that too. So we have this concentrate here. We can heal back 6. If I want to take on that level 4 guy here before the end of this battle, I want to heal back, I think, here first. Actually, let's draw a card back because we did lose that card here last turn. These are 1 AP each. Some good damage here. So we had 6 and 7. Not too bad. Oh, there we go. This is going to be a good round. We just need the mana to do it. We'll hang on to this card if we can't do anything with it right now, but we'll see. All right, he has some life drain on us. We're down to 28, but now we have some big damage coming out here. Dissipate. While in your hand, cancels the next magic card played by the enemy, deals 5 damage, and draws a new card. Oh, man. Wow. Interrupt is a cool one. All right, so let's just do the attack here. Now we're in trouble here, I think. Actually, you know what? He is charged up at this point. We could hit him for 18. It's not enough to kill him, though. We'll hold off on that. Maybe we can still pull this out. No damage on that one. Oh, because he's got too much shield right now. All right. All right. 3 damage. Oh, he's gonna hit us with something big here. He's got 1 more card in his hand. Can't do it. Okay, cool. All right, we have enough to cast this one. Let's hit him with a magic missile here. 12 damage. That bypasses armor when it says pure damage, so that's kind of nice. Let's get the mana back up again, and a 3 damage. All right. Next turn, we have to survive this round, and then we could possibly use Rock Dusk's ability here to take him out. Ooh. Oh, we are on the ropes. We are on the ropes. Oh, he's got us. He's got us. His hand's empty, though. Okay, we have to win it here, or not at all. All right, let's hit him with this. And let's hit him with this. Nice.
Seems like I've improved.
Yes, level up. Awesome. Good timing on that. 15 XP and 5 coins. We've hit level 4. Total HP is increased. We can increase starting mana, do mana drain, deals 6 physical damage and gains 4 mana. Love that. Or we do the Ice Bolt, which is 9 mana. Deals 15 frost damage and shuffles 2 frozen cards in the enemy's deck. That might be helpful. Boy, these are both pretty cool cards. Otherwise, we can delete a card from our deck if we want to. I think we'll take a new card, though. I want to do 9 mana is going to be tough. This one's only 1 AP for 6 physical damage and 4 mana. I think we'll go with that one. And that might we be able to go back to the healer here and have them remove one of our cards finally. And there's another healer coming up over here too. Let's go visit the altar and see what that's about. You find an ancient carved altar covered in runes and says the Harbinger does not fear the flames. You run your fingers across the runes and the stone crackles with power. You may investigate the altar to see what blessings it offers. Yeah, investigate. Your maximum HP is immediately increased by 30, but you gain 2 permanent penance cards to clog up your deck. Oh no. Our HP is we could always say no thanks and go back to, what is it, 35 mana? Or 35 HP? Or we have 2 dead cards in our hand. Let's claim it. Maybe we can get a healer to fix it for us. It does say permanent cards. You channel some of the magical energy into the stone carvings. They immediately glow with powerful light. You've claimed its gift. Okay. Let's go see if we can remove those cards. It says permanent, but I don't know how permanent is. Let's see what they can do.
Hello.
Delete a card. Can you take away our penance? Oh. Okay, cool. So the healers can totally delete those for us. That's fantastic. It stops us from upgrading our deck a little bit more here to give us some more abilities, but we can hit this healer over here and do the same thing, I'm thinking.
Hello.
And let's delete a card, and we can do the other penance. And I would love to get rid of some of these other cards here, but I think we'll take the penance for now because this is just a dead card. Definitely clogging up our deck compared to these attack cards here. All right, let's do it. Cool. Now we got all of the benefits, none of the losses on that one, and now we're ready for some skeleton archers. But I think that's gonna have to wait until next episode. Thank you guys so much for checking out this first episode of Monster Slayer. We'll continue with Highdrinker the Wizard next episode. Let me know what you guys think of this in the comments. If you have any thoughts on the game or anything like that, let me know what you think. Likes are much appreciated for the new series. Do appreciate those. It lets me know you guys are interested in seeing more of this game and that kind of thing. The more likes I get, the more likely I am to do more often episodes. So keep that in mind. And then stay tuned for the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.